We're filming this.
Love and marriage, they go together like a horse and carriage. This I'll tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Love and Marriage Game Show. Now please help me welcome to the stage your host, your cruise director. Give it up for Mr. Warren Allen.
Hey, very good evening. Welcome to the Love and Marriage Game Show. Now, this is the show where we find out just how well husbands and wives know each other. Now, there are two rules to tonight's game. First of all, please do not help any of these contestants with their answers. And secondly, if you have young kids sitting with you, have them sit close to you so that they can explain some of the answers. Here's couple number one. What are both your names? Give me your husband's name and yours, and where are you from?
Oh, we're the Mayors from Philadelphia.
The Mayors from Philadelphia. Like, are you the mayor of Philadelphia or the mayors of... Okay, he is the mayor. How long have you been married?
Just since March.
Fabulous. Just since March. Come on, let's give it up for the honeymoon couple. What are your first names?
Oh, Maggie and Mike.
Okay. And if you could sum up your marriage after that short period of time in one word, what would that one word be?
What would it be?
No. I know this is a team effort.
Oh, yeah, colorful.
Colorful? Colorful? There's a new one for you. And what would be your one word?
Interesting.
I'll bet. Here's couple number two. What are your names and where are you from, please?
Kiki and Todd from Greenville, North Carolina.
And how long you been married?
17 years.
That's spectacular, 17 years. Now, if you could sum up your marriage in one word after 17 years, what would that one word be?
Spanky.
Spanky. Okay. I'm surprised you're sitting down there, buddy. What would be your one word?
May I change my answer that I previously had?
I don't know. What was your other answer? I'm missing this.
Truly blessed.
Truly blessed, all one word. That's nice. Well, here comes the veteran couple. What are your names and where are you from, please?
Jean and Skip Seitter from Wake, Virginia.
Wow, they seem pretty impressed with that. How long you been married?
50 years.
Oh, spectacular. Come on, let's give it up for 50 years. Now, you know, we have the honeymoon couple down at this end, and if you could give them one piece of advice on how to stay together 50 years, your one piece of advice would be?
Trust them.
Trust them. Trust them. Okay. Skip?
Do what your wife tells you to do.
And that's why they've been together 50 years, ladies and gentlemen. She trusts his judgment. Well, what we're going to do is start the game. So the first thing we need to do is, ladies, if you could please stand up for me, and I'd like you to head off stage. Let's give them a nice round of applause, folks, as they head off stage with Erica from my cruise director staff. We're going to put you into a soundproof booth, and it's actually a rubber dinghy at the back of the ship, so you won't be able to hear a thing that's going on out here. There they go. They're headed back there. And gentlemen, I have 4 questions for you. Each of these questions has a different point value. And of course, you want to answer them the way that you think your wives are going to answer. First question is pretty easy. Gentlemen, if you were stuck on a deserted island, who from your wife's side of the family would you not want to be stuck with? If you were stuck on a deserted island, who from your wife's side of the family would you not want to be stuck with? Mike?
Definitely the father.
Yeah, you want to take some time and think about this, maybe? No? Dear old dad, and the problem with dear old dad is?
Difficult.
Very difficult in what way?
With his only daughter, and he's a little difficult.
Okay. And you don't think you get along at all with him on the island?
I stay quiet, I stay away, and I just, whatever. Sure.
Todd, who would that be?
My mother-in-law.
What's the problem with dear old mom-in-law?
I love her. I truly love her, but she's unpredictable. And but beautiful lady, just psycho.
Now, how do you really feel? Skip, who from, is it Jane? Jane's side of the family? June?
Pardon?
Jean? Is that Jean? Yeah.
My name is Skip. Okay. Okay.
Okay, this is my show, okay?
Okay, what was the question again?
The question is, if you were stuck on a deserted island, who from your wife's side of the family would you not want to be stuck with?
I would have to say my mother-in-law's husband, his name is Sterling, because he tries to catch more fish than I do.
Oh, really? Well, that'd be awful.
They're all so nice to me, I can't say nothing bad about them.
And they're also here in the audience, probably.
Right here in the audience.
Here's question number 2. Gentlemen, if you could change 2 things about your wife, what would you make bigger and what would you make smaller? If you could change 2 things about your wife, what would you make bigger and what would you make smaller? You look like you're doing a calculus test or something here, Todd. Bigger.
He goes first.
No, I try to change it up a little bit, give somebody else a break. So I'm giving you the break. You get to go first.
Okay. Is this recorded? This is recorded, isn't it?
No, don't worry about it. First of all, it's just a fun game. Secondly, we're all friends here.
Bigger boobs, smaller butt.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us for Divorce Court right after tonight's program. Bigger boobs, smaller butt. Skip, when it comes to Gene, what would you make bigger and what would you make smaller?
A larger bank account. Smaller orders.
And smaller?
Smaller orders.
Oh, boy. Mike, bigger?
I'm having difficulties thinking of something I would say in that aspect.
Oh, honeymooners, don't you just love it?
I mean, honestly, nothing bigger, but smaller. I've never been a boob guy, so the boobs would have to be smaller.
Smaller boobs. You're a guy, right? Okay, just checking. Okay. Smaller boobs and nothing bigger. Oh, okay. Smaller boobs, nothing bigger. Gentlemen, let's just say you have the cell phone on. Maybe you're at work and the phone rings and it's your wife. She says, "Hi, honey. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going out for dinner tonight. But I just realized I don't have a clean bra to wear. Stop by Victoria's Secret and pick me up a bra." What size bra are you going to bring home to your wife? What size bra are you going to bring home to your wife? Skip, what size would that be?
No idea.
You want me to help you here? Okay, first of all, you need a number between 1 and 100 and a letter between A and Z.
Say 10B.
Isn't that like a bingo number, B10? What's that?
That large.
Is that large? Maybe if you're 3 years old. Yeah, that was a 10B. Okay, Mike?
I would say double D, 36?
36 double D? You're my man. 36 double D. And Todd?
34B.
You sound pretty confident about that.
I'm pretty confident.
34B. Here's the fourth and final question, gentlemen. Your wife will say you really haven't grown up yet because you still play with your what? You really haven't grown up yet because you still play with your what? Mike, what are you still playing with?
Give me a second. Let me think about this one. What haven't I played with lately?
Go ahead.
Maybe I spend some time in the bathroom too much. Still have calluses.
Okay, you need to clarify this for me. You spend too much time in the bedroom?
In the bath.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
And are we talking about we talking about Big Mike?
The bird that flies.
Okay, so we'll say yourself?
The bird.
The bird. Is the bird that flies. Okay, let's try this all over again. Are you talking about yourself, right?
Sure. Yes.
So do you have a name for it? Is it the bird? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Whatever the wife says.
Whatever the wife says. What's that?
Whatever she names it for that day.
Oh, I see. So she picks a name for each day. Isn't that cute? Special pet names every day. Okay, Todd, what are you still playing with?
I'd like to take a brief moment to a little bit of condition there with my previous answers. They're perfect the way they are, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. You can backpedal all you want, but we got your answers.
Perfect. Texas Hold'em.
Still playing Texas Hold'em, so that sort of makes you feel like a kid and doing kids. Still playing Texas Hold'em poker, okay? Skip?
Remote control.
Yeah? For the TV?
TV.
You're a clicker.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's give them a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They've done an awesome job at the very beginning of this show. We're going to bring the ladies back out, but first, let's take a look at this.
Bingo! Fun for the young and young at heart. Check your cruise compass for session times and locations.
Let's give the ladies a nice round of applause as they have come back to our stage. And I'd like to officially welcome you back and say, I'm sorry. Welcome back, and I'm sorry. Welcome back, and I'm really sorry. You have no idea what everyone's looking at right now. We'll get to it. Don't worry. We'll get to it. Okay, here's question number one, ladies. Let's just say your husband was stuck on a deserted island. Who from your side of the family, ladies, would he not want to be stuck with? If your husband was stuck on a deserted island, who from your side of the family would he not want to be stuck with? Maggie?
My dad.
Your dad?
That's a match.
That is a match. And what's the problem with your dad?
He's, well, he's not here, so
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
he's overprotective, controlling, type A. Mike's like a C-, you know.
We're getting into the grading of this relationship now already. Okay. Kiki?
My mother.
Mother, that's right. That is a match.
That's a match.
And what's the problem with your old mom?
She's psychotic.
Jean?
Yes.
Who from your side of the family?
I'd say my ex-sister-in-law.
Your ex-sister-in-law? No, he said...
Said your mother-in-law's husband.
Yeah, your mother-in-law's husband.
Or your mom's husband.
Yeah, he didn't like him either. So what's the scoop? What's the matter with these people?
I don't know. She's not my sister-in-law anymore. Can't say that.
Yeah, that pretty much says it all, I think. Here's question number 2. This was a tough one. They thought about this a lot. I mean, a lot. If your husband could change 2 things about you, ladies, what would he make bigger and what would he make smaller? If he could change 2 things about you, what would he make bigger and what would he make smaller? Kiki, what would he make bigger?
Are you looking at my boobs?
Yeah. No, bigger.
Bigger, my eyes.
Bigger eyes, smaller?
Mouth.
Bigger eyes, smaller mouth? No, he said, what?
No.
Well, no. What was the answer?
He said bigger boobs, smaller butt.
Yeah, he did, yeah. See, you should have paid attention. I was giving you a hint. Okay, Jean, bigger?
I'd say my breast.
Bigger breasts, smaller?
Feet.
Bigger breasts, smaller feet? Aren't you afraid of falling over? No, he said...
He said he wished he had a bigger bank account, and he wished you stopped ordering him around so much.
Yeah, smaller orders. What's that?
No, I don't do that.
Of course not. I'm out of this game. Bigger. Go smaller then. Bigger or small?
Oh, probably a smaller tattoo.
A smaller tattoo? And a smaller tattoo and bigger?
And bigger bank account.
And a bigger bank account. No. He did say...
He said bigger nothing, but smaller boobs.
Yeah, he'd make your boobs smaller. This is almost turning out to be like the quest up here, folks. Okay. Well, here's question number 3. Question number 3. Ladies, let's just say the cell phone, your husband's got the cell phone, or maybe you call him at work, and you want him to bring you home a bra. What size bra is he going to bring home to you? What size bra is he going to bring home to you? No, let's start up here first. Okay, what size bra?
It's going to bring him to double D's.
Yeah, what size though?
Oh, 38.
38 double D?
Oh.
He said.
He said 36.
Yeah, you got a bit of a surprise waiting for you when you get home. Okay, Kiki?
Since he wants bigger boobs, he should know my boob size. 34B.
That's a match.
That's right. That is a match. Well, Gene, let's go back to your younger days. We asked him to bring you home a bra, and the size he said was?
34B.
Ooh, just off a bit. He said 10B. What's that? Yeah, 10B.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about it.
Oh, that's right. At least you were honest about it. Here's question number 4. Ladies, you would say your husband really hasn't grown up yet because he still plays with his what? Your husband really hasn't grown up yet because he still plays with his what? Maggie, what's he still playing with?
His bird.
Woo! Apparently you're pretty happy about that. And apparently as well you have a name for it tomorrow? He said you have a different name for it every day or something, so I don't know. Sounded weird to me. Okay, Kiki, what's he still playing with?
Motorcycle.
His motorcycle?
Oh.
No. He said...
Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, he's still a card player, Texas Hold'em. Gene, what's Skip still playing with?
He plays with his guns.
With his what?
Gun guns.
Yeah, no. He said the remote control. Still play with... Okay. Well, you don't get any points for that, but let's give them a nice round of applause, folks. They've done very well in the first part of the show. And now it's time to turn the tables. So, gentlemen, could you please stand up and head off stage into our soundproof booth with Erica from our cruise director staff. Yes, give them a nice kiss. And here we go as they are headed off. Let's give them a nice round of applause, folks. Bottle of tequila back there for them. They'll be taken care of. As there they go. Now, ladies, I have 4 different questions for you. Each of these questions has a different point value, and of course you want to answer them the way that you think your husbands are going to answer. First question's pretty simple. What is your husband's most annoying or embarrassing habit? What is your husband's most annoying or embarrassing habit? Well, after a few months, what's starting to get under your skin?
He hums when he eats. He goes, mmm.
He hums when he eats. You know, I could say this could be a hummingbird, but that's a whole different ball game. Okay, just forget I said that, please. Kiki?
This is hard there, too. He flosses his teeth in public.
Oh, so he flosses his teeth in public?
All the time.
Okay. And Gene, what's Skip doing that's, sort of annoying or embarrassing?
No one.
Snoring, yeah.
Yes.
It's amazing how people who snore always fall asleep first, right? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, you're right.
Well, here's question number 2. Ladies, what's the first thing your husband puts his hands on in the morning other than the alarm clock? What's the first thing your husband puts his hands on in the morning other than the alarm clock? Let's go down here. Kiki, Todd wakes up, turns off the alarm, puts his hands on.
His feet.
His
Bathroom.
Okay, so he goes to the bathroom. So he puts it on himself. Little Todd, do you have just himself?
Yes.
Okay, just himself. Gene, Skip wakes up, puts his hands on.
His teeth.
His what?
False teeth. False teeth. He gonna kill me.
I can't hear what she's saying.
Teeth.
Oh, his false teeth. Okay. No, he'll be a lot happier with that answer than these other ones. His false teeth. That was the answer to that one. Maggie?
Cell phone. Cell phone.
On his cell phone. Wakes up, checks the cell phone right off the bat. All right. Here's question number 3. Now, ladies, let's just pretend your bedroom is a movie theater. Which one of these movie titles will be on the marquee over the door? Will it be Superman, Finding Nemo, or Gone in 60 Seconds? Which one of those movie titles will be on the marquee over the door? Superman, Finding Nemo, or Gone in 60 Seconds? Well?
I'll just say Superman.
Superman, all right. Maggie?
My man's a Superman.
Another Superman? Kiki?
We want to be married 50 years. Superman.
So we have 3 Supermen up here. We'll see what they think of themselves. Now here's question number 4, and this was an actual question that was asked on the Newlywed Game back in the early 70s. Ladies, where is the strangest or most unique place you and your husband have ever made whoopee? Where's the strangest or most unique place you and your husband have ever made whoopee? And for the kids in the audience, whoopee is a type of cushion. Okay, Maggie?
There are these rock cliffs that overlook the Susquehanna. I'm going with that one.
Okay, so on the rock cliffs, daytime, nighttime?
Broad daylight.
Broad daylight? Anybody happen to walk by?
No.
Well, Kiki?
In a 260Z. Very small.
Wow, a